Okay, welcome everybody to our regular scheduled meeting here on March 25th, 2024. It's 6 o'clock and I'd like to go ahead and jump right into it. I'd like to convene the regular meeting. First on the agenda is consideration of council minutes of meeting held on March 11th, 2024.
Move to approve and waive the reading.
Second.
Thank you. All right, I have a motion and a first, a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Thank you. Public comment. Anybody signed up? I don't believe so. Okay. Going to move on to view the Kawasaki Global Reveal infomercial here. It produced in Nicholas County. I think it's important to just point out that Kawasaki came in. I know Stevie's pretty aware of this, but these dealerships and folks are real particular about when new models come out. They're not allowed to be seen, and they go to every, they try their best to make sure nobody sees them. I know in the car shows you always see them draped over and you just can't see them. Kawasaki was the same way. It was a real a treat to have them in our area, but we couldn't tell anybody that they were in our area. But they did film their commercials here in Nicholas County. I think it came out really, really well. I'm going to ask Annabeth to roll that. It's about 7 or 8 minutes long. It's not on the screen.
To minimize that agenda.
Yeah, minimize the agenda, I think.
There you go.
There we go.
Introducing a new era in off-roading, where advanced performance and automotive-inspired features meet in a side-by-side. This is Kawasaki Ridge. At the core is a Kawasaki inline 4-cylinder engine that raises the side-by-side standard to entirely new heights. High-grade details pair with an exceptionally smooth ride to offer an elevated experience. This is peak premium performance. You are now looking at the most powerful Kawasaki side-by-side engine ever built. Ridge is powered by a groundbreaking 999cc Kawasaki inline 4-cylinder engine that was precision engineered for smooth power and less vibration. 4 cylinders won't just help you get the job done. It'll revolutionize your workday with precise speed control and smooth throttle response. Change the way you think about off-roading. Ridge delivers power in a way that lets you confidently scale challenging terrain, even with precious cargo. This high-performance power plant doesn't hold back. Unprecedented acceleration and exciting top-end power is always on tap, ready to let loose when you are. With Ridge, you get an automotive-inspired driving experience that's never been felt before in a side-by-side. This isn't your typical side-by-side cabin. Ridge combines high performance with automotive-inspired fit and finish for an elevated off-roading experience. The spacious cabin draws you in with thoughtful design throughout. Inside, a truly immersive interior with a new level of technological sophistication further connects you to Ridge. It's an entirely new way to experience a Kawasaki side-by-side. It's time to smooth out the rugged peaks of off-roading. Ridge was designed to prioritize comfort and stability above all else. The way chassis and suspension work together is an art form, providing an unparalleled ride experience for work or play. A true four-wheel drive system feeds power to each wheel individually. And with front and rear locking differentials on Ridge XR models, you'll have ideal traction for every situation at your fingertips. This level of performance may not always be needed, but when it is, you'll be ready. Stay dry, clean, and comfortable in any weather. Ridge HVAC models put you in control of your own climate inside an automotive-inspired cabin that's fully enclosed. Breeze through scorching trails on the hottest days without breaking a sweat. Warm up quickly on cold days and stay warm with the turn of a dial. Now adventure doesn't have to wait for a picture-perfect day. Kawasaki craftsmanship shines brightest in the details. Throughout Ridge, you'll feel the difference in comfort and quality. Precisely designed and tested, every single component prioritizes an outstanding ride quality that's meant to stand the test of time. This means that Ridge won't let you down when you need it most. Kawasaki's reputation for building reliable side-by-sides didn't come overnight. It was earned. And the latest proof is a first-class ride that's built to last. This is your official invitation to experience off-roading at its finest. 4 groundbreaking Ridge models deliver premium comfort in the outdoors, where premium comfort is not expected. For enhanced enhanced trail capability, 3 highly capable Ridge XR models are equipped to take you farther with more horsepower, trail-tuned suspension settings, larger tires, and more. Along with a wide range of models, there are over 50 Kawasaki genuine accessories available, so you can choose the perfect accessories to fit your needs. Elevate your off-road experience with Ridge side-by-sides.
Thanks, Annabeth. We sure are lucky to live in the area that we live in. There's some beautiful stuff there. So I want to thank Kawasaki and everybody involved with that, and certainly appreciate that. Next on the agenda is the approval of amendment to forgivable loan agreement and promissory note, Appalachian State, West Virginia LLC. I'm going to, just so that you know, the information for this did not come in until really late this afternoon to Greg Tucker. I'm going to table it because, I mean, I had all the information, but I did not have an amendment to put in front of you today for something that you could look at and you know, discuss and those kind of things. So I'm going to go ahead and table that, if that is okay with you all. Next on the agenda is approval of asbestos removal, City of Summersville Old Main Gym floor. I highlighted 2 or 3 things on this for you, just to let you know. As you're aware, we had the floor out of commission for April and May to have that new floor put in. They did come back late in the game, very late in the game, and decided to test it for asbestos. It was tested and they did find it and an underlying leveling compound in that floor. So our mayor, Robert Schaefer, has been working diligently on this and has been doing a great job. Just so that you know, what we're going to do is put out the bids. There's 3 things I'd like to highlight in these bids. The original floor company that's putting down the floor has indicated that the time frame they can still finish this project in the 2 months that we were hoping to get it done in, but they really need this demo completed and the asbestos removed by May 10th. Okay, so that's a big player in this bid. So the bid is for the removal of approximately 10,000 square feet of wooden gym floor and asbestos abatement of underlying leveling compound. The work must be completed by May 10th, 2024. Just as a third note, bids will be accepted until 9 a.m. Monday, April 8th. So again, that's 9 a.m. on Monday, April 8th, and they will publicly be opened and at the City Hall here at 400 North Broad Street. So I just wanted to let everybody be aware of that. So I'm looking for a motion to approve the asbestos removal, or at least the bid process to get it removed. Okay. I have a first and a second. Any questions, comments? I was really happy to hear that the company said that if we could get that done by May 10th, he can still get that project done. So, all right, no other questions. So I have a first and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, no sign. Thank you. Recorder's report. I'll be light tonight, but I do want to just say a couple of things here. First, I want to thank all the folks that have stepped up in the City Hall this week. Amy became a mommy this week, or on Wednesday, and of course, as you're aware, Wednesday is when agendas come out. So I want to congratulate John and Amy on that. But I do need to thank Mary Ann. I need to thank Annabeth, who's here tonight, for just stepping in and is ready to go. It's a little bit early. I think we thought we had another couple weeks, but we didn't. And then Carol, who jumped in and helped with the agenda. So I want to thank all those folks for doing that. I also want to follow up with the annual spring cleanup. I think we need to stay out in front of that. That's a big opportunity for folks. Wards 1 and 2 is April 8th through the 12th. If you're not sure where that ward is, Ward 1 is Wayne and Stevie's ward. So if you're in those wards, you'll be April 8th through the 12th. Ward 2 is Councilman Epling, Jim Epling. So those will all be the 8th through the 12th. Wards 3 and 4, which will be BJ and Brandon's ward, along with Chuck and Eugene's ward. If you're in those wards, it'll be April 15th through the 19th. And again, just call City Hall at 872-1211, request your pickup, and please take advantage of that great offer there. So I wanted to make sure I pointed those out. Mayor's report. He is not here this evening, so I'm not going to have a mayor's report. Council reports. Do we have any council reports? Okay. Hearing none. I'm going to entertain a motion to adjourn.
Moved. Second.
Have a first and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those like sign. Thank you and have a good evening.